Nimeona mahali mnasema nataka kuform party. Nataka kuform party ya nini? Hi everyone. So, I have seen this clip going around. Our little sisters and brothers. Let me call them little sisters and brothers because sisi tuko kwa cut off. Tuko pale kwa cut. Pale penye tuko millennials. I am millennials because tuko kwa cut off pale. So, I have seen this clip going around, you guys saying you want to form a party. Let me just warn you. No one has sent you to form a party. I thought we were in this fight together, fighting for our rights. Have you seen the politicians, opposition, let me say, being at the front line, wakianza kutuambia, oh, tuna reject this thing that we stood out. You stood out, I stood out, I raised my voice in the social media. You stood out, you took that placard, you went to the streets, and then you showed it out. The only mistake you're going to make is forming a party. And first of all, who are these representatives? Nani anaenda kuwa represent huko mbele? Like, who have? Ama mmeelect watu na hatujui? Because no one is elected. You are fighting for your right individually. Mimi, I am against this thing because I am fighting for so many reasons. One, I am fighting for, yani, kila kitu ime-increase. I am fighting for those funny taxes. I'm fighting for those funny, like, depressing deductions. I am fighting for that patient, that mama who cannot afford to have a proper or a good medical cover, especially for the maternity women. You know, I saw ati sijui time ya kukava hosi after maternity, it is just 70 hours for a CS, fine. And then 24 hours for an SVD, normal delivery, fine. But do you know, you people, let me just talk from the medical point of view. If a mother comes to the hospital, we normally receive them with the hope and aim of atakuja jifungue salama na mtoto wake rudi nyumbani. Now here comes a mother. Amejifungua mtoto. This is a first time mother, let me say, because it has been happening, it is happening. This is a mother who comes with a baby. The baby has a poor birth score. This baby needs to be taken to the nursery. This mother amekuja amecomplicate, amepata hizo pulmonary embolism, amepata sijui nini, amepelekwa ICU. Who will cover for that bill? Because cover inasema after that you have to cater for yourself. And I am so mad at some of the influencers, some of the YouTubers, some of you people are just talking because you want to talk. Yani mnaongea tu juu unataka kuongea. Mtu anasema watu wafanye kazi sijui wafanye. Shame on you. Honestly, shame on you. Because here is a mother, here is a primary teacher. You know how poorly, how badly, not even a primary teacher, like, you know how people are just earning some pesa yanile. If you're earning 20,000 in a month, can you afford a cover? Can you afford to give birth or go get medication or go get that special treatment at Aga Khan, Nairobi Hospital? No. Na dokiwa Nairobi Hospital, dokiwa government huku, ni same. They went to the same school. Only that we have class. I cannot afford, but I'm going to get the best quality services that are being offered there. So if I go give birth in a level 5 government facility, and I'm protesting against this thing because hiyo cover mnasema inakuja kunikava tu for 24 hours. From there 72 hours years. From there nini to happen. We're having postpartum hemorrhage. We're having birth asphyxia. We're having the hypertension. We're having those diabetic. We're having babies born with those complications. Unataka na walipie hiyo cover. And then you're here telling us on social media, you are not working, Wakenya ni wazembe. By the way, we wake up every day. As of now, I cannot afford to cover myself at the Aga Khan. I cannot afford. But ile ugonjwa niko nayo saizi nikiwa na homa, nikitaka kupata citizen, ndio ile tu yuko pale. Ndio ile tu bado yuko kwenye government huko. So for you to wake up and just because you want to trend and talk nonsense on the media, unasema, oh, hamwezi fanya kazi. Oh, shame on you. I saw that guy. Na I think alisalimua kidogo. Shame on you. Shame on you. I am fighting for that patient who cannot afford to pay. Insurance imeongezwa, unaendanga sasa zingine. There was a test I was doing myself on my cover. And nikaenda pale kwa activate nikaambiwa, hey Lizzie, hii haitakuwa covered NHIF. I'm like, wait, but I am paying. I'm being deducted every month. So you tell me I'm lazy? Because nimeenda pale nikijua cover itanikava. Nimeenda kutibua, nimechukua the sick sheet, nimeenda pale naambiwa this one you have to pay cash. This dawa is not there. I am fighting for you. I am fighting for my family. I'm fighting for my neighbor. I'm fighting for that patient. So before you open your mouth and tell us of how we are not working hard, of how Kenyans are lazy, you are the one who is stupid. You should just go get a mental checkup. Eh? What mkuwe tu serious by the way. Me have seen these clips going around tasema Wakenya mtaka kufanya kazi, support finance bill. Aya, shamba yako imelala iko idle pale. It is being taken back. Tell me what that is. Tell me what that is. Tell me what that is. And it's all about mkate cause you people are busy saying tumepunguza nini ya mkate. Do we survive on bread? Tumepunguza nini ya mkate. You go to the supermarket with 1,000 right now. What can you do with that money? It is too expensive. Tokens. What can you buy with 100 bobs at tokens? Sijui ni needs nne ama tatu. Life is just expensive. You're not saying this. You're finishing school and then unaambiwa saizi after shule unaambiwa nitakutafutia kazi. By the way, you have a right. That is why you go to school. That is why you school from nursery to high school to college. Sisi wengine tumetoka tumeingia internship. It's a whole year. And let me tell you for a fact, internship is not an easy. It's not even an. It is ni ngumu. It is hard. It is crazily hard. You're working there. You guys are understaffed. Kazi ni mingi. You have to take care of all these patients in the whole ward. Unatoka hapo hata akili haifanyi. The other day I posted on my media, I think it was like 2 days ago, of how I got just affected on Friday. Because uko peke yako. Hamko wengi, you are the ratio of, you sabu, in a cube, you should be having like 1 or 2. For me to give you like my full attention. If I'm being there alone the whole ward, that whole weekend, or the 2 of us, what do you expect me to say? When me niseme, oh, tuna support, tuende ko sawa, let's clap. And then another thing, oh God, let me record nikiongea. Another thing, this goes out to you idiots who love clapping at nonsense. Please, call a spade a spade. And to our brothers, Gen Z, please don't fall for this trap. You know, because you guys came out and you've been so vocal, pia sisi tumekuwa vocal too. Sikuwe na hii pressure ya tunataka kuform party. It will be our downfall. It will be the downfall. That is the main target. This is the downfall. Don't. Because you are protesting here in Nairobi, tunakuonesha kwa limelight, tuko kwa media. We're having that girl deep, that boy deep in Bungoma huko ndani. Okay, naongelea Bungoma kwa zatoka huko. Huko Bungoma huko ndani amesema no to this thing. Who do you think ameelect? Hajakuelect. It is about your fight. It is about your right. It is about your right. And let's just please, we are peaceful. I'm suffering, you're also suffering. Tunaumia sisi wote. And you even know that. There's a time I had one of your colleagues akaniambia wasi, hii cover yangu hata haiwezi cover. Amepanga line. Ananiambia hii cover sitaki kuongea lakini alisema haiwezi. That is what we are fighting for. Imagine you are being told uko na medical insurance. Ukifika pale usi unaambiwa hii test haifanyi. Utalipa cash. Hauna. It is so frustrating. I'm fighting for that colleague who finished school like how many years ago. Sisi anaambiwa na work na contract. Sababu the same serikali haitaki kuemploy watu. You're working on government, you're working on contracts. Hii contract hawezi secure loan, hutajenga, hautaoa, hautazaa. Sasa nataka kuongeza bei ya pampers, muongeze bei ya pads. Okay, tushike mimba, sawa. 9 months break. Ukishaza pampers muongeze. What do you want us to do? Tufanye nini? And you idiots are like, I am supporting. Shame on you and for talking nonsense. Kenyans are not sleeping. People are working hard. People are trying to make a living. And we are frustrating them. Pressure imejaa. Sukari imejaa kwa sababu gani? Maisha ni ngumu. So please, for those of you who are going on social media and saying, oh, we are supporting, you people need to wake up and work hard. Shame on you. If you can afford to have those unafanya sijui ma forex money nini, please do that. It is okay, ni vizuri. It is making for you, it is generating your income. Lakini we don't have to do that, all of us. Some of us are in the medical whatever, tunafanya hivyo. And we see how much frustrating, how much depressing. Unajaribu kupiga simu unataka kurefer, mwambia we cannot take that people. We don't have beds, we don't have nini. There's no ambulance. And then allow us fight. Allow us raise our voices. Allow us air our agreements. Like, we are suffering and we are tired. And for you, my sisters, please don't fall for this chama thing. Hatujatoa mform chama. Kila mtu ana fight yake. Everyone is fighting. You are fighting, I am fighting. Raise your voice. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok. You are fighting, we are fighting. So please, don't fall for this. It will be our downfall. Okay? Tani kunywa uji.